I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
That's Booby.
And Culpy and Chip.
Dead animal assembly.
Yeah.
Plant. Dead animal assembly plant. You keep calling them dead animal assembly.
Yeah.
It's dead animal assembly plant.
Okay.
Rise with me. This is we've got a what I appreciate about Gershok is he actually uses the $75 partner tier for what it's intended for. It's not intended for your favorite band to get priority, which a lot of people, the majority of the 75 folks do it. I don't
have a problem with it at all.
I know. Sorry, the filthy capitalist doesn't have an issue.
No,
with
I
it
just
at all.
feel like that if you want us to review a certain song and you're willing to pay for it, then who cares if it's local or your favorite?
Well, obviously you don't. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that you don't care about the little guy. But Gershok uses it properly. So this is Rise.
Gershok actually opened for these people?
Yeah, they did. Gershok opened for this band, and they're based in
Portland, Oregon.
So this is very interesting stuff.
Yep.
So the name of this song is Rise with Me, and it's from Dead Animal Assembly Plant. So this should be interesting. Let's go.
And go. Oh, this is interesting.
Immediately captures the attention.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, there you have it.
I can't believe this is like a little local band.
Why? They look bigger than being just a local band.
I think that they did a damn good job putting themselves together. They don't look like a little local band.
Yeah, that's what X was saying. Their aesthetic is pretty. They got a lot of detail. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah. What the heck?
Bang bang.
Oh, it's because we gotta take X out of this.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was so great. Did you see him like either throwing up or spitting in that cup?
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
I thought I was gonna be sick.
They have really amazing attention to detail when it comes to their look and style.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely had that industrial sort of Marilyn Manson sort of, vocal style to it, But
That girl is a badass on that instrument there.
yeah, she was rocking.
Yeah.
You like seeing girls play guitar, huh?
Well, if they're good, then yeah. I'm like, look, she was going for it.
What do you think the song was about?
I don't know. I don't know.
It looks to be Old Fashioned Hellfire is the name of their record. It seems to me that this song is about how people who do these active shooter things end up becoming celebrities.
Oh.
And,
Oh.
of all the victims, we don't know the victims' names, but we end up knowing the person that ends up doing that.
Well, there's only one of them.
Yeah, but what New Zealand did a pretty good job of not naming the guy that was going around doing all the killing. Like the prime minister, she refused to name the guy and wouldn't mention his name. And I think that's where it needs to go.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't need to know that person's name. I don't need to know who he is.
Yep.
Or she is.
Well, some people are doing it specifically for that.
Well, yeah, there is this one guy, it was last year, it was in 2018, he posted something on his Instagram account. Basically said, yeah, I'm gonna go to this, everybody's gonna know who I am, and then he goes off on his and then he goes off and starts blasting people out. It was in California, it was a club in California, and we just try to find it, but yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, there it is. Thousand Oaks shooting gunman. There he is. He killed 12 people. Fact is, I had no reason to do it. That's what he puts on his Instagram account. And every time, and they wonder why this keeps happening. Yeah, so he posted...
With 2 smiley face emojis.
Here it is right here. He says, it's too bad I won't get to see all the illogical and pathetic reasons people will put in my mouth as to why I did it. Fact is, I had no reason to do it. I just thought... Screw it, life is boring, so why not? I hope people call me insane. 2 smiley face emojis. Would that just be a big ball of irony? Yeah, I'm insane, but the only thing you people do after these shootings is hopes and prayers, or keep you in my thoughts every time and wonder why this keeps happening, smiley face. So he posts on his Instagram account, and he knows the drill. He knows what people are going to do. They're going to speculate and try to figure out why he does what he does, and he knows he's going to be the center of attention, not the people that he mowed down. So, if you look at it, each bullet gets me close to the TV. Mm-hmm. A 12-gauge reality at my fingertips. The reckoning comes with hair-trigger sentiments. Come on, kids, raise your guns to the sky. Don't you want to die in infamy? See? Rise with me.
Yep.
Come on, kids, raise your guns to the sky. Don't you want to be the monster they see?
Wow.
See? And then it's bang, bang, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, shoot 'em up. So, it's, I am the fear you made a celebrity. Right there.
Jeez, yeah.
A halo of lead, you bred it right out of me. My mind is weapon programmed for prime time. This gun is the god that prays to the headlines.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's to me,
I think you're right.
It's about, how these guys attain some sort of celebrity status, and they also kind of, among, I don't want to say sick people. Let me say sick. They also attain like a halo, a martyr status among like mentally ill people.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say mentally ill people either, because I don't want to. But there are certain people who are attracted and sympathetic to people who do these active shooter things, and they become sort of like martyrs and heroes to those people.
Are you serious?
Oh, for sure. Like for example, like the Columbine killers, for example. Like I used to roll with people in high school that like glorified those guys and thought they were good dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my girlfriend at the time was a big fan of those dudes. So, well, yeah. So, what? You're surprised?
Oh, I didn't know it.
No, I wasn't.
No, I'm not surprised now. Yeah.
It wasn't Renee. It was the other one.
Yeah, I was.
So-
I thought you were saying Renee. I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised.
No.
My God, babe.
Yeah.
Should have tipped you off.
I mean, we were at war. You know what I mean? So, you know, I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just trying to keep everybody safe. You know what I mean?
Well.
And that whole persona, oddly enough, kept us safe because people were really scared to death of her. Because people really had no idea. And to this day, I think they had a right to be scared.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Because if she could have got her hand on her fire, that's why I said he or she. Most of the time, we know the profile of the people that do these active shooter situations. We know the profile. But you can't tell me, especially considering her family lineage and some of the stuff that went down with, you know, certain members of her pretty immediate family. You know, it wasn't out of the possibility that she'd be one of those people for sure.
Nope.
So, she's scared.
I'm surprised it didn't happen.
Well, I mean, I was there.
Yep.
You know, she scared the hell out of people.
Yep.
She really, really did. And it was I've never seen anything like it. It's like the most unique thing I've ever seen. You have these like hardcore gangbangers scared of this, you know, 90-pound girl. But she was so aggressive and vocal about, like, you know, making heroes and martyrs out of these people. Like, she would say it. You know what I mean?
Oh, she was fearless too, so.
She had absolutely, like, not a scintilla of fear whatsoever. But a lot of these people, like, they get to that point because they're so suicidal that you mix it with some homicidal ideation and they have zero fear whatsoever.
Oh,
they want to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But but they're really vindictive people and they want to take people with them. So, yeah, people could see that she had zero fear whatsoever. And even though we liked mixing it up and we liked getting violent, my other friends, we did, but there was always that element of fear, 100% of the time. Like, we were all scared all the time. Even though we enjoyed, you know, mixing it up and getting violent, but at the same time, like, walking into the situation, we were always fearful. And so, you know, that's everybody had different coping mechanisms, you know. Like, one guy would, you know, he'd have his knife and he'd play around with his knife and we'd be going there, and the other guy was, you know, had his thing, and I just listened to music. You know, that was my thing. I'm just gonna listen to music and then whatever. But she was, you know, I did my best to keep all the physical confrontations like a wrap when I got with her, because somebody always got really hurt, and if one of us would have got really hurt on her watch, forget it. It was just a very strange situation to be in. It's like, I have to protect everybody from this person, but I mean, you knew her, so it wouldn't surprise you if,
No.
Yeah, to this,
I'm honestly surprised it didn't happen.
well,
You know?
the only thing that I think she didn't have access to that type of weapon. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I made sure that the people that was walking around with those types of weapons that didn't mix with her, because if she would have got her hands on one of those things, man, forget it. Forget it. But yeah, so there were a ton of people who made heroes and martyrs out of those dudes and looked up to them, and you know. Yeah, I was in the village one time and I saw.
That's wild.
I saw dudes I saw a guy with a shirt with the Columbine dudes on a shirt.
That's terrible.
It said Natural Born Killers on the back. Like, it was no joke. Like, people. It was insane. So.
Gosh, for the families that lost somebody and to see that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But
Oh,
like,
that's terrible.
you're not in that state of mind. You're not in that state of mind like where you think, especially if you're a teenager, like because you don't have family of your own. You know what I mean? And you haven't started having kids yet, so you don't know what type of nightmare that is.
Nope.
You know, it's the same thing about being young, and you know that's why like 18, 19-year-old kids have joined the military because like, you know, you don't know what it's like to have a kid and lose a kid, so you're a lot quicker to just mow down anything in front of you without hesitation because you're just, you know.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
You can't, you know, yeah. So I mean.
Yep.
And it all depends on like who we say are heroes and who are not heroes. It's like for you, like you say, like Barack Obama drone. He authorized 26,000 droning missions. 26,000. He killed a bunch of civvies. But you know, you're gonna have a bunch of people that it's like Jimmy Dore says. If you say you want to kill one person, if somebody were to shoot a video and say I'm going to kill Vin. People would, and hate speech and get the FBI go to the guy's house. I guarantee you the FBI would be at your house. But if a person says we need to go to war with Syria and bomb, so if you talk about killing bunches of people, then you're then you're okay. But if it's one person, then it's bad. So it's like this bang bang shoot 'em up, you know. Don't you know that's not enough? Like it's how these people, they all become celebrities for doing all this craziness. And to some people they become, you know, like it says a halo of lead, you've let it right out of me. You know, I am the fear that you made a celebrity.
It's so wild to think that people's minds become so twisted that that's what they're thinking. Oh, that's my legacy, and they want that to be their story. You know what I mean? Like, You're supposed to leave a legacy. You're supposed to leave a footprint on the earth. You know, You're supposed to leave something behind.
Right.
You know, and the biggest part of probably what we're leaving behind, you know, is our children and what we're raising them to be and teaching them and stuff like that. I mean, the channel is part of that, but like how crazy that's what you want to be known for. You want to be known for having some act of violence toward other human beings, and then like that's a pretty twisted mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, because of our relationship to violence. Like, you know, what is it? Gladiator, he says, what we do now echoes into eternity. And Gladiator was this big, inspiring movie. Well, what he was talking about was killing people. And look at history. Caesar, Hitler, like all the major people that we look at are all major killers. I mean, you get some artists here and there, but the vast majority of people that history records are people that we still remember are people that were very Genghis Khan.
But
like they're all successful at killing people.
Yeah, but those people, as messed up as it is, they were trying to create some world, you know, they had some reason, you know what I mean? Like they thought, like Hitler, like he thought that he was trying to create some master race and stuff like that. Like these people are not trying to create anything. They just want their name to be known. And so they go kill people before they die. It's just weird.
Well, no, I mean, they don't just do it like the Columbine folks weren't doing it just so that their names would be known.
No, I was talking about this guy that we just looked up. Why did the Columbine people say they did it?
Well, they felt they were getting bullied and that people were beneath them. They're like, all you people are beneath us and we're gods and blah, blah, blah. That's what they said in the video.
But they were being bullied?
Yeah. But, I mean, they weren't, I mean, again, it's a special form of mental illness. I see what you're saying, but to me, it's we do that all the time. Is that the people that are able to
make it less crazy.
To successfully kill other people are really the ones that everybody remembers. You know, you don't really remember the normal guy who did a 9 to 5 and, you know, whatever. It's always, you know. But yeah, I hear you. I hear you. And it's strange to me, it's like, I don't care if anybody remembers me. Like, I'm dead. Like, who cares? Mm-hmm. You're dead. What do you need other people to remember you for? Of course, I'm saying that as a person who believes that God knows me and that when I go to die, I'm gonna be with God and you know what I'm saying, and people that love me and whatever. So I don't give a damn what people on down here.
Yeah, I don't worry about being remembered either. That's not important to me. But if one of my children died, I would want them to be remembered. So I guess I don't fully have that.
Yeah, I wouldn't care if one of my kids died. People remember them either.
No, I'm saying that would bother me. I want people to remember my kids. Not because of me, but because of them.
Yeah, it wouldn't affect me either way. But yeah.
It would bother me.
Yeah. But to me, it's like, well, I'm known by God, so who cares what other walking piles of clay and dust think of my kids? Like, none of that's gonna matter in 100 years.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. But this is some pretty smart writing, and people are really. I'm glad that we have artists who are like, you know, we just got done listening to Vicarious. I don't know when this is going to come out, but this could be kind of like, you know, sandwiched into Vicarious, because it's kind of it's a very, very bad development of what Tool was talking about in Vicarious.
Yep.
What do you give the song?
Jeez. Wow. You go first.
That's a 9. If there would have been some, you know, a unique little signature move or something like that, that would have pushed it up for me. But this one's a 9. It's a good one. Very good song.
What did you think about the vocal style?
Well, I think it's like Marilyn Manson. It's a, you know.
Oh yeah, you said that.
That industrial style that Manson has. So.
I think 8.9.
Good song.
Yeah.
All right, Vin out.
Sori out.
Gone.